Ever been ghosted after a date? Let Cosmo and Kat call them. This is Hook Up or Hang Up with Level Up in the Columbia Mall on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
Welcome to Emily here on the Cosmo and Kat Show. Hook Up or Hang Up. Emily in Como. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
We are well. Good to hear that you're good. What's the latest? Catch us up on all things Jack this morning.
Well, the latest is that nothing is going on with Jack, unfortunately.
Boo.
I haven't heard from them.
Boo. All right. So, I mean, you gave us that general idea in the email. So what happened? Like anything that you can, just kind of catch us up on everything. How'd you meet him?
I mean, I thought the date went well. We met online. We did that whole thing. We talked for a little bit and then decided to meet in real life. So we went to dinner, which I thought went pretty well. So he found out that I went to Mizzou, and with them I studied abroad, and I had a semester in Paris, and that opened up a bunch of questions.
Okay. Questions about Paris specifically, or more about you, or was it?
Yeah, no, it was a million questions, not about me, but more specifically about Paris, and if I wanted to go back, and where's the best place to stay, and what are the most romantic things to do? Pretty much the whole conversation, and when's the best time to go?
So when is the best time to go? I got to know.
Well, the best time to go is early to mid-May for sure. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. That was not fair. He said, so it was almost like he was mesmerized by the Paris thing. And interesting. What are you thinking? How long has it been since you've heard from him, and kind of what is going on in your mind as far as this dude?
Well, so he had asked, after I said the whole May thing, he basically was like, well, what does your availability look like in May, and how's it looking? And so, I guess I was a little confused, because after I thanked him for a fun evening, and then he texted me back asking for links to Airbnbs I had mentioned and a few other things. But since then, that was a week and a half ago, and I haven't heard anything.
Okay. Let's call Jack. Get his take on everything. Okay. Try and rein him in a little bit on what he's thinking and why he's ghosting you, and then we can just kind of sort things out here and figure out what to do next, okay?
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Is your date not calling you back?
Next message.
I left you a message several days ago.
Hook Up or Hang Up with Level Up in the Columbia Mall. This is the Cosmo and Kat Show. Ever been ghosted after a date? Let Cosmo and Kat call them. This is Hook Up or Hang Up with Level Up in the Columbia Mall on the Cosmo and Kat Show.
It is the Cosmo and Kat Show. We just talked with Emily, who's been ghosted by Jack now for a couple weeks. So let's call him up and see if we can help her out.
Bonjour. Hello?
Hello? Is this Jack?
Hello?
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 Me no francais.
Oh, hey, sorry. I'm practicing my French.
Oh, okay.
I'm going on a trip in a little bit, so apologize for that.
Sweet. Going on. Okay, well, first off, my name is Cosmo. I'm with Y107 Morning Show, Cosmo and Kat Show, and I heard from a little birdie that you have a lot of interest in Paris and Emily. Is that correct?
I know Emily. We met online. Yeah.
Right. And your date with her was good, you thought?
Yeah. She's a special lady. Yeah.
Okay, so are you planning on surprising her or something and sweeping her off her feet at the Eiffel Tower? Or what is going on?
Say what, man? I'm confused.
Okay, so she told us that she was asking you, or you were asking her a bunch of questions about Paris, and then totally ghosted her, and she's just confused. So we're trying to help her out on what the heck is going on.
Okay. So, we went on a date.
Right.
I'm taking this trip, and, when we went on the date and I learned that she had been there for a chunk of time, then, I just needed to have all her advice and, understand the best places to go. And, that's a lot more personable and, like, I think, has way more value than, like, a Google search or whatever, a bunch of ads. But, somebody's personal experience. And, yeah, I was excited to learn about all that. And, So you... And it was a great conversation.
You basically used your date for Google. A personal Google.
That sounds a little... like
was that
basic and sort of an exaggeration, but
well,
I mean,
let me do this then. I wasn't there, but Emily was. Emily, am I off on that? Or
no? It sounds like instead of doing research himself, he decided to make it seem like it was a romantic date, and then ask me a bunch of questions so that he could go on and take a trip with someone else.
Whoa, what is all this about? What is going on?
First of all, it's my lady Emily here on the other line. Now, Emily is here too, number one.
Uh-huh.
As you have figured out.
Yeah, so that's a little weird.
Sorry.
I mean, it's also a little weird that you used me for a Google search. Like, you could have done it yourself.
Whoa. That's okay. Like, that's unfair. Like, I did not know you had been to France or Paris before. We went on the date. We were on the date. You revealed that, and I said, "Oh, wow! Like, what an amazing opportunity."
Well, then you could have also revealed. You could have also revealed, "Oh, wow! I'm about to take the person I've been dating to Paris as well." Instead
Emily, I said I was dating a lot, and I wasn't, like, trying to be exclusive or anything at this point in my life.
Well, you did not. Yes, but you're acting like you're super honest, but you're not. Like, asking someone for Airbnb links and places to go to dinner and, like, the best romantic places, like that.
I mean, did it
not
put
saying
you out?
anything? That's
like,
ridiculous.
You seem very willing to tell me, and, like, we're happy to share. So I'm sorry if I caused you some great inconvenience.
That's super mixed signals, though, bro. You're sending her, like, she's thinking you're talking about maybe with her. Like, why would she take it any other way if you don't mention that it's somebody else?
Man, man. Like, I asked about her availability because I was thinking, like, maybe a second date when I got back from the trip.
With your girlfriend? Like, okay,
oh,
cool.
my God. Oh, man. Sorry, like... All right, I'm sorry for all this misunderstanding, but, perhaps we both can move on, and, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Emily, he just hung up.
Well, I mean, I got my answer.
Yeah.
I think that's really lame to do to someone, but...
Yeah.
Like you said, it seems like it was something that he should have researched himself.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of mixed signals for sure. So, anyways, now you can move on, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Is your date not calling you back?
Next message.
I left you a message several days ago.
Hook up or hang up with Level Up in the Columbia Mall. This is the Cosmo and Cat Show.